Hey, what's up you guys? Melvin here. Welcome to the channel. So I just finished getting my Real ID Real ID application done from the DMV. I went to the DMV Fontana. So there's also this rumor that I kept hearing from from other people that you have to take a driving test. Again, a written test to get a Real ID if you're renewing your driver license with the Real ID. So after doing this, no, you do not have to take a written driver's test. So I don't know where that's coming from. So, but anyways, I just wanted to share my experience for those that are wondering how it is to get a Real ID. So I think pretty much I think it's pretty simple. You just need some time. First I got here an hour before the DMV opens. Our DMV Fontana opens at 8 a.m. I got here at 7. There was already a pretty long line. But so a few minutes before they open, they start taking us in. Went on the line. During the line there was somebody that came out, an employee that was ready to answer questions. They highly recommend that you go online before you go to the DMV and start filling out the application, because what happens is like the guy had everybody that didn't do it pull out their phones and do it right there, because you can't get in until this is done. They're trying to limit the amount of people that goes inside. Okay, so once that's signed in, you need that confirmation number, and then they're gonna give you a little paper then where they write that down, and then you keep going through the line, and then they'll screen you. They screened me, they check my temperature, and they gave me a sticker that says screened, and then somebody came by to check the documents that are required, make sure that they're right, so that you don't waste any time. So I ended up bringing my naturalization papers as my proof of identification. I brought my social security card as proof that I have a social security number, and also I brought my so-called gas and my water bill as proof of residency. I had to change address because I just moved, so I asked that for the change of address, whatever you put in there or where your bill is addressed, so the new ID will just come with the new address. So I don't think you have to fill out anything different. So that's what happened to me. So once that's all done, they checked it out. If you guys want to know what other documents they need, it's all online, so just check those out, you guys. There's a lot that you can. All right, sorry guys, we got cut off. All right, so as I was saying, once they check that in, make sure all the paperworks are good to go. They give you pretty much your number. I got G033. So you wait there for a little bit until they have space for you inside, then they'll let you in and you wait there. Once you go inside, you'll see everybody all spaced away from each other. So so everybody's social distance. You are required to wear a mask to go in. So I'm just there to wait. AC's on there full blast, so no problem. It was nice. And then once they finally call you your number, you go in, you go to the counter, and then they take the documents. They check that out, make sure those are okay. You sign a few papers, making sure all the information are correct. And then you have to do, since I was renewing my driver's license, they had me do a sight test. So I had to cover one eye and then read off like a faraway chart, ABC, and then all that stuff. So they checked that out. And also I paid $37 for my driver's license renewal with Real ID. You can pay cash, check, or I did debit card. Okay, and then once that's done, they take you to take your camera. You can take your picture without your mask. Okay, so like for me, I just woke up and I'm like, I don't know if like for me, I don't really care what I look like on the picture. So yeah, but for you guys, they will let you take the mask off for the pictures. And then after that, you go to the last window. You just have to sign your temporary license, and then they said your Real ID should be in the mail about 2 weeks. So, and then after that one, you are done. So it was a pretty smooth experience here with our DMV Fontana. So no problem. It took me right now, I think it's about 10 o'clock. So with the waiting and everything, took me about 3 hours to do. I did not do an appointment. There wasn't any available, and then plus, I just wanted to just walk in. But yeah, so highly recommended. Fill out that registration form online before you go head into the DMV and go in, just to make things smoother. So I had my trusty Switch, my Nintendo Switch, to keep me company, so the wait wasn't too bad. So just put in some time, get in there early, an hour early before they open, go from there, and just be ready with all the paperwork. Read online. All right, so just wanted to share that experience. Hopefully this helps for anybody that is planning to renew their license and get the real ID, because I believe they're gonna require the real ID by next year, 2021, unless you want to carry around like your passport or some other paperwork to fly national, like just in a different state. All right, you guys, I really appreciate it. Appreciate the likes if you just like this video, if you guys find this helpful. Also, I'll be making some more videos, just life stuff, gaming stuff, fitness stuff. So you guys go ahead and subscribe. All right, if you guys have any comments, you have any question that I will able to answer, please just put them in the comment section, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace, everyone.